Welcome back to today's video. I haven't actually made a video in a little while, but we are back, guys, and we are doing a Rocket League video on how to do the tornado aerial and how to actually just dribble the ball better in Rocket League. The tornado aerial is actually needed so you can do this. So let's get on to this. So when you're doing the tornado aerial, if you have your bumpers, L1, R1 for PlayStation, or your buttons, right? It's L1, R1 for me. Usually next to your trigger buttons that makes you move. You can do that. I'd recommend to also make one of them power slide, but also one of L1 left is like that. R1 the right stick, so it's left stick, right? What you want to do is you want to go on your left movement stick that turns your car left and right like this, right? And I want you to do the opposite. So I want you to pull it to the right. So essentially your car is going this way, right? Then I want you to click your L1, your left arrow, and then do this, which then allows you to do that. Also, this helps you learn stalls. You can do them really quickly like that. That's how you learn stalls also. So you just flip afterwards. And that's how you do the tornado aerial though, right? So when you do that, you can actually get better dribbling on the ground. So I can show you what it would look like if you were going from here to try to dribble the ball. A lot of people would just do this, right? And then eventually, if it was a 0 second, right, you'd lose. But a better thing to do is to be able to go up into the air like that. Now, obviously, it's not a good idea to do it now, but what you can do is you could slowly go and you could try to make sure there is nobody ahead of you, right? Because if there's nobody ahead of you, then that allows you to get the ball, right? If they're all behind you, it can end up in a bad situation. But of course, you want to make sure that if you're going a good you're trying to go directly for their goal from like there, I would say just don't do anything too fancy like this at 0 seconds. But I'd say keep the ball right there, and then you can tornado and flip it, right? Now, a lot of people usually miss it when they're trying to do that. So what you can do is you can go up into the air like that and try to catch it again, and it kind of messes them up sometimes. Like when you're doing that, they think you're going for a flick depending on the rink, and what you can do is you just do this, and flick. As you can see, get some pretty high speeds there, and that allows you to go pretty fast bar, and of course allows you to get that 0 second goal or just a good flick goal.